Tyson Burleson. I work with the Pearl Police Department. I've been here 6 years now. And of that, I've served with the Traffic Enforcement Division for 3 years. And when I get my patrol car, I just grab my microphone, turn it on, and place it inside of my vest. And I tend to just forget about it after that. As soon as I cut my lights on, it automatically records for me. The range on the microphone is one thing I've been impressed with. I like the options and the features of the system, the menu button, as far as the different types of the options that you have as far as cutting the screen on and off when you're recording or when you're not recording, and the indicator lights on the front of the camera. I've come to find to be pretty helpful as well, because it lets me know if my camera's recording or not. So if I get out on a traffic stop or if I'm out on a call and I forgot to hit my record button, I can just look back at my car just to make sure that it's recording. And it's also, when we go to court, even on just traffic violations, it picks up the red lights from a long ways away, so you can see the light changing. So if they run the red light, you can see it when you stop them. Seatbelts. I've had a few seatbelt trials that have gone through and that I've gone the trial on, and you could actually see them coming towards me without the seatbelt on because of the high resolution of the video. What I also like about it is that when you hit the stop button, it categorizes your videos for easier review later. So that it categorizes as far as traffic stops and incidences and stuff like that. You can also attach a case number. And it's just the quality of the video. It's so detailed. It's picked up fires really well, which in our old camera system are so bright, especially at nighttime, it's hard for it to pick up any details on it. So it enables you to pick up crowds that are standing around just in case it's an arson investigation. You can go back later and see who all was standing there. You can place people on scene. The nighttime mode is I've been impressed with, because I know our old camera systems, it would hesitate. It almost seemed like it would take one frame every second or so. It would skip, you know. It's just like watching a high definition TV channel. There's a lot of detail, especially when you save a video in HD. When you review it, you can see some things that you may have missed when reviewing your video, as far as even just a little bag of weed, a little bag of dope or so coming out of the window when you first make the first traffic stop. And you couldn't really tell who threw it out. You can go back and watch your video. It's so detailed that I've actually been able to tell before. The in-cabin microphone, we have one in our back seat. I've had several times where I've taken two suspects that aren't talking to us. I'll set them in the back seat, and where they weren't really cooperating with us, wasn't wanting to talk to us. And when I set them in the back seat, of course, they spilled the beans to each other. Because I had enough probable cause to affect my arrest anyways. So as soon as I got back to the police department, they weren't talking. I actually showed the video to them to where they were talking to each other. And after that, they went ahead and confessed and wrote a statement.